This morning we're gonna knock out this tree here. And then you see this tree here, we're only doing the branches that go towards the house. And then on this tree here, we're only cutting the lower branches here from this one. And then we're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 of this tree here as well. Back of the house we have this one tree here, but we're only cutting these small branches that go towards the house. This is this first one here. We're not touching this big one, only these 3 first small ones here. We're gonna cut those, clear it from the house. That would be all for this job here. Once we're done here, we have about 15 trees we have to go cut.
Pero no se barre. No. Entonces, ¿qué haces después? Solamente cuando se descuelga, ya vas tú mismo jalando, ¿no? Todo, sí. Yo pensé que le hacías otro nudo allá arriba.
While the guys take care of these branches here, I'm gonna start knocking out the stump in the front. Brought the bucket in closer so Gerardo could get these branches. He's only cutting the ones that are closest to the house here. Probably only a couple of the lower branches here he's gonna cut. While he takes care of that, we're gonna start cleaning up this stump here and get all these little branches, and I'm also gonna load up all the machines so we can head out. finished up here. We got the stump all nice and clean. We got those branches off the house there. We got these lower branches here. The guys finished up in the back, got all the branches that were going near the house. We cleaned all this area up, cleaned up all the driveway. The guys are all ready to go. I got all the machines loaded. We're heading over to the township where we have about 15 trees that we need to knock out. Next set of trees. On this street here, we have a total of 15 trees that we need to get done. We're gonna start off with these 3 here, this one here, that second one there, and this third one here. We're gonna finish filling this truck up with chips. Once we got it all filled up, I'm gonna take it to dump. I'll come back with lunch. We'll have lunch and continue on with these trees here. Take the Freightliner to get dumped while the guys finish up on that area there. Just made it back here from getting the truck emptied. The guys knocked down this one tree here and another smaller one next to it. I'm gonna quickly chip up these branches here so we can continue down the road this way. Cut 6 of the 15 trees that we need to cut. Jonathan's there stump grinding. Joni's over here dealing with the brush and loading up the logs. We're gonna move this chip truck over to this smaller tree here, and then we're gonna continue with the rest of the 15 that should be down this road. While the guys work on that tree there, I'm gonna knock out this one stump for Jonathan. If you could see here, it's got a gas line going right under the stump. I'm not gonna get anywhere near those lines. All set here with this one tree. We're gonna move further down the road. We have a couple more trees that we gotta go knock out. These are the 3 final trees on this street here. We have this big one here next to the chip truck, and we have this one here, and then we have that smaller one there right next to the Mini. Once we're done with these 3 here, we have one more but on a different street. All set with this tree here. Our chip truck is all full. I'm gonna take it to go dump while the guys drop this tree here and put the branches on the side there, so when I get back we could just chip them up and head to the final tree. Made it back with the truck all empty, ready to go. After we chip these branches up, a couple of the guys are gonna head over to the last and final tree. It's not too big, so they could get started. All done with the cleanup here. Cleaned up all the road, all the sidewalk. Got both machines loaded up. We're gonna head over to where the guys are, finishing up that final tree. Already finished up this one tree. We were just blowing this area here, leaving it nice and clean. It's already too late to do the stump, so we'll come back another day to knock out the stump. We're all set for the day. We're gonna head back to the shop and call it a day. I wanna thank anybody who took their time out of their day to watch the video. Any questions, any comments, any tips for me, leave them down below. Catch you guys tomorrow.